For the month of March, I'm going to be doing a massive V-Bucks giveaway here on the channel. If you guys want a chance to enter and win 13,500 V-Bucks here for Fortnite Battle Royale, all you guys have to do is subscribe to the channel with post notifications turned on so you guys do not miss future streams and videos. Leave a like on this video that you're watching right now, and also go in the comment section down below and comment V-Bucks. This will let me know that you guys want to enter into the giveaway, and when I pick a winner at the end of the month, you'll have a better chance of winning. Good luck to you guys. Enjoy the rest of the video and have a stellar rest of your day. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Fortnite Battle Royale video. But real quick, before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the recent support on the channel. The channel's been growing like crazy recently. Our Easter video hit 50k views, which for a channel my size is insane. You guys have been killing the likes, leaving so many comments, entering the giveaways, and we've gained so many subscribers like the last week. Literally just last week's videos did amazing. So I just want to take a little bit of time before the video starts and we get into things and say thank you guys, and I really do appreciate the support. So I just want you guys to know that. All right, now that we got that out of the way, welcome back to another Fortnite Battle Royale video. Today, what we're going to be covering is some leaked game modes that were found in the game files after the newest patch here in Fortnite Battle Royale. So as soon as patch V.3 came out, there was new files found. Obviously, there's data miners over on PC. That's actually how these files were found. I'll put a link down in the description from the article I'm reading from too. But it's from a really reliable source. If you guys do not know who Charlie Intel is, they were like the #1 source for Call of Duty news. They always had the in when it came to news for Call of Duties and leaks and updates and stuff. They're really reliable, and they actually just started a Fortnite account for Fortnite news and stuff. So I've actually been going through their account, and they actually just tweeted this yesterday, showing some like a big list actually of some new game modes, limited time modes that can possibly be coming to Fortnite. Now, some of these modes, I'm going to put pictures on the screen so you guys can see it, and there'll also be, like I said, a link down in the description if you guys want to go check this out yourself. But this list is pretty big. There is some in here that have already been out, but there is tons of new ones. So in this video, I just wanted to go through, show you guys all the new ones that we could possibly see here in the near future, and go through like the descriptions for them and kind of get your guys' 2 cents, because some of these I read through them briefly, and some of them seem really crazy, and some of them seem like they could be really cool, and others are kind of like I'm not sure how to feel about them. So I'm gonna put an image here, read through all of them first, and then we'll go down the list and read the descriptions for each game mode. All right, so starting from top to bottom, we have the 5x20, which we've already seen in Fortnite, Blitz, which we just had in Fortnite Battle Royale, Builders, Faster Rings, High Jump, Lots of Loot, Low Gravity, Playground, Rockets and Grenades, Shotguns, Sky Supply, Sneaky Silencers, which we've already seen, Snipers Only, which we've also seen, Solid Gold, we've already had, Steady Storm, Take to the Skies, and Usult or Uselt. I honestly don't even know what that is. All right, so like I said, that list is pretty big. There's some in here, like you guys probably like reading that list. Some of you guys are probably like, oh my god, like some of these sound really cool, some of them sound dumb, and then obviously we have the ones that we've already seen. So now that we've seen all these, I'm gonna go down the list. I'll put images on the screen so you guys can read it for yourselves as well. But I'm gonna go down the list, and they provided some descriptions for each of these game modes. I'm gonna go through and read the ones that we actually haven't seen in Fortnite yet, just so you guys can get an idea of like the whole premise of each game mode, because some of these can be confusing, especially like I don't even know what Uselt is. I haven't even read the description yet, so it'll be a learning experience for both of us. All right, so the first new one that we could be seeing in Fortnite Battle Royale is called Faster Rings. And the description for this is this will most likely just feature a shorter delay between each circle, shrinking without any other changes to gameplay. So this one's really similar to Blitz. It's basically like Blitz, shorter circles, just not more loot. So it'll be like a little bit more fast-paced, just regular gun spawns, everything like that. So really similar to Blitz. I'm not sure if they're going to come out with this now that Blitz actually came out, but we could possibly still see it in the future. Next is High Jump, which is pretty self-explanatory. The ability to jump higher could make for some interesting battles. We'd expect fall damage to be either disabled or less punishing in this mode. So basically just it'd be so much more jumping and building and stuff just because you can jump a little bit higher. Would definitely change the game up a lot, but I think it would make it more fast-paced and just make shotgun battles a lot more intense. Next up is Lots of Loot, which is also like most of these are really self-explanatory. I just like reading the descriptions because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like you can read what they think the game mode's going to be, because it's not 100% confirmed what any of these modes are going to be, or if any of these modes are going to be coming anytime soon. All right, so for Lots of Loot, we shouldn't expect any drastic changes such as more chests on the map, but it's entirely possible that floor loot could spawn more frequently and chest supply drops could drop multiple weapons. Which would actually, this would be pretty cool. I mean, it'd be kind of like Blitz, but hopefully more extreme. Like literally everyone has like scars and really good shotguns and stuff. That would make the game a lot more interesting, make the engagements a lot more intense, and I think that'd be a really good game mode. Now, next up is one that I think would be amazing, and this one is called Low Gravity. Now, very fitting for Season 3 Space Theme, a version of Battle Royale with less gravity force pulling you down. Sky towers could be very effective if fall damage isn't something to worry about. This would be really interesting. It's similar to high jump, but just lower gravity. You don't take as much fall damage. And like the description said, with Season 3 being like astronaut and space theme, I feel like we could see this maybe as like the next limited time mode, because it only makes sense that they released this during Season 3 with the whole space theme. Next up is Playground, which perhaps a mode with either unlimited building materials or a multiplier when harvesting. Either way, lots of building. That would be really fun. All the builders out there would enjoy that and make the fights a lot more intense. So I hope we actually see that. That's a really good idea for a game mode. Next up is shotguns, which is really similar to snipers only. Pump shotguns and tactical shotguns, close quarter combat only. That one would be fun if you're a really good shotgunner. Then you would have a field day in this game mode. Next up is Sky Supply, which is a loot obtainable exclusively through supply drops, or maybe just a higher frequency of them. So I don't know. This one's kind of up for interpretation. Like, the people that wrote these descriptions aren't 100% sure for Sky Supply. It sounds cool, man. It sounds cool, but I'm not exactly sure how this one would actually work. The description is pretty accurate, though. I feel like I kind of agree with it. Like, maybe it is, like, instead of 2 supply drops per every circle, there's like 10 of them, and like that's like the majority of the guns you can get in the game. It's just, I'm not exactly sure how they do that, because there's no way they can only make it the loot and the whole match come from the sky. There's no way, unless there was like 100 supply drops dropping every freaking round, but then I think it would be like overwhelming. The game would probably lag. So we're gonna have to wait and see if this one actually comes into game to see exactly what's up with it. But it's definitely, it sounds cool, man. It sounds cool. It kind of has my interest, so we'll have to see with that one. Next up is Steady Storm, which is no time between circles. The storm is constantly moving in at a steady pace. Looting would have to be quick, and battles would take place on the move. So this is kind of like Blitz, except there is no wait time in between. So like, it's just constantly moving. This would be amazing, dude. I think like this would definitely make the skill gap a little bit higher. Really good players would take advantage of this, because most of the time, like, I think we can all agree on this, the players that aren't as good at Fortnite Battle Royale are usually the ones that sit in bases. They usually sit there. They're never aggressive. They hide in buildings. They wait behind corners the whole time. They're never the ones making the move. So if the circle was constantly moving, it'd force bad players and all the people that like to just sit in bushes and play like pussies. It would force them to move, and then the good players, obviously, that are better than them, that play aggressive, they would just destroy them when the bad players are forced to move. So this one would be really fun. I'm sure that it would, like, some people would love it, some people would hate it, depending on how good you are and like your play style. But that would definitely be fun for Fortnite. I would definitely enjoy that. Next up, we have Take to the Skies, which is increased frequency of launch pad drops, or a mode where everyone has access to the upcoming jetpack. So this one's up for interpretation. I definitely think the launch pad would drop a lot more if it's Take to the Skies. There would be a lot of flying around, a lot of gliding and stuff. And then they also mentioned the jetpack item, which was pushed back. So I don't know if they're waiting to release this game mode as soon as the jetpack comes out. I know they pushed it back to do tunes on it and just see what the community thought. So this one is up for interpretation as well. We'll have to wait and see for this one, but it sounds kind of interesting. We'll have to wait. All right, and now lastly, we have Use It, which is a gun game type mode where you're limited to a certain weapon for either a period of time or until you get a kill. So this could be cool. Maybe like you get one gun and then you have to get a kill with this before you could switch to another gun, or everyone in the lobby gets the exact same gun. I don't know if some of you guys watching this video has played some of the older Call of Duties, but there was party games in like Black Ops, and I think it was called like Sharpshooter, where it'd be 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds, the gun would switch, and everyone got the same gun. And so it's a really fair fight, honestly. I mean, the only advantage I think of Fortnite to everyone having the same gun is if someone had more shields or more building materials. But that would definitely be cool. I feel like that would definitely let the better player have fun, and it'd make the fights really even. Like, there's no excuses. You can't make excuses. There's no BS. Just straight up, whoever's better with the gun itself wins the fights. All right, so that is it for all the game modes. Like I said, there was quite a few new ones. There's some of these that we've already seen, but out of all these new ones, I like to see your guys' feedback. Let me know which one you guys are excited for and which one do you think would fit the best in Fortnite Battle Royale. And also, if there's any of these that I did, like the description was a little off, or you think the description or the game mode will be a little bit different, leave your feedback in the comment section down below. I'd love to see what you guys have to say. But that's basically all I got for you guys in today's video. I just found this. I thought it was interesting because there's so many limited time modes coming, and they're constantly releasing these. So I feel like we can actually see a lot of these coming in the near future, which gets me really excited, because I think that's one thing Fortnite does amazing, is just constantly updating the game and never gets stale. And some of these seem crazy, like the low gravity, the shotguns only, the steady storm. Like, there's so many like things they can do with this game. So I'm really excited to see when some of these come out and what they do with them. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys in today's video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers, and leave a comment on some feedback, and don't forget to enter the giveaway also. The giveaway ends in a couple days. I'll be announcing the winner at the end of the month, so this is like one of the last chances to enter, so be sure to enter. Anyways, have a stellar rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my dudes.